Come in. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? It's really good to do this, man. Theo Bowler. Welcome to another exciting episode. I ain't saying, I'm just saying with the Rock With Me Nation. Y'all go ahead and clap that damn thing. Yeah. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. You see what we got going on today. Yeah, that's Storm. Issue 9. Murewa Ayodele and Lucas Werneck. Yeah. I'm still here. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here. Before we jump into this thing, y'all go ahead, like, share, subscribe. This your first time here, like now, because you're going to forget later on. Your first time to the channel, and you like what we got going on, the content, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when new content come up and everything like that. Let's go ahead, get into this. We open up our story with Aurora being detained by the FBI. I'm still not used to this FBI. I ain't never this ain't even the FBI from what, the X-Files? No, this is something different. Aurora being detained by the FBI as she requests her one phone call. And when you're a superhero, who you gonna call? It definitely ain't Ghostbusters. She's trying to reach Jen. Jen ain't picking up. Why? Because Maggot then started a fight club in the section. That's where Jen at right now. Aurora locked up. She's calling Jen. Jen is in Aurora's home, putting paws on Strong Guy. That's who she putting paws on. She putting paws on Strong Guy. My bad. She punching Strong Guy. Juggernaut is got the abomination in the sleeper. Big Bertha that came off the top rope. Maggot for the suplex gentle. I'm sitting up here like, listen. Listen. I don't care how you know what, y'all can feel how y'all feel. I was loving this. Everything can't be serious all the time. It can't. Back over to FBI HQ, where Aurora is being questioned by special agent, and I mean special too. Like I said, this ain't your mom and daddy FBI. Special agent for BE. You know what? You don't look like BE. Y'all like, Theo, no. I know for B. You not for B. Y'all like, Theo, You know how you get the phone call? Somebody be calling you and everything, and they'll tell you their name, but their name don't right. I know for B, sir. And I don't even know if you sir, but you ain't for B. No. Anyway, for B says Emperor Doom. Damn, Emperor Doom. I thought he was the Sorcerer Supreme. He didn't promote it. He the Emperor. A lot didn't change since we got one world under Doom. That's crazy. Safe to say though, for B is on the tape. Safe to say. He on the tape. He tells Aurora about this Aberquan lie detector. That look nasty. You can't hook me up to something that look like it might still be alive. No, we don't. Long story short, it's an organic lie detector that can't be beat. Look at her face. I mean, Aurora. Does the goddess look like she finna lie about anything? Or does she look like she finna give it to you straight? No chaser. Hey, Mr. Werneck, you doing the damn thing on the artwork. I just want to go ahead and let you know. Thus, the questioning begins, and so far, so good. During the questioning, we find out that Dr. Voodoo cast a spell. Jeremiah Drum. See how he got these folks in here? Did you hear the names that I mentioned earlier? Gentle. Maggot. He's just dropping names from nowhere. Just names out of left field. I don't know if you picking it up. I am. Jeremiah Drum, huh? Keep count, keep count, keep count. So anyway, cast a spell on Aurora that prevents her from sounding out information. Yeah, she can say it, but there ain't no sound volume gonna come out. Right. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna say one more time. That's a nice way to keep a secret. I don't know if it's practical, but that's a nice way. That's a nice way to keep a secret. Anyway, he wanted information regarding the young mutant. Aurora, she can tell him, but she can't tell him. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The mutant from issue 1. What I found interesting was when Agent Fabi asked her, does she consistently choose the interests of mutants over the safety of America and their citizens? She says no, but Aberquan says she's lying. You know, I'm kind of having to go with Aberquan on that one because I just I've been rocking with Aurora ever since she came into the comic book world, and yeah. Over to Limbo. That's right, Limbo. Limbo, where we find FBI agent Etienne. Did I just say these ain't this? No, you not Etienne. Stop lying. That ain't your name. That ain't your name. No. I know Etienne. You not Etienne. Agent Etienne and 2 of her associates holding court with demons. You know, ever since Blood Hunt, the 616 is just since Blood Hunt, I just want to make sure. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do this. So since Blood Hunt, because I was reading, I don't want to act like that. I was there when we got the progenitor doing the judgment and everything like that. So since Blood Hunt, I just want to make sure I'm clear. I'm good. It's vampires walking around in broad daylight. Right. One world under doom, because he's not the Sorcerer Supreme. All right. And it's aliens. Because I get it. We still got a Rocco, right? Mars, right? It's Soul, right? Right. And we got this Imperial thing. So it's agents, it's aliens right now working for the Federal Bureau of Investigations. You're like, Theo, no, because I'm sitting up here, I'm saying to myself, it's a lot going on, and I don't want folks thinking that comic books don't always tell the truth to a degree. Say, Theo, no. Them helmets that was in G.I. Joe, the cartoon, the comic book, when I was in high school, yeah. Them helmets that my grandfather did not wear, that was in. They was actually I wore that damn helmet. Yeah. The rail gun that popped up in the eraser. You know the rail gun? Yeah, that's real. Yeah, Transformers, yeah, no. So Theo, what you saying? All I'm saying is what I'm saying. So Theo, you said I said what I said. No. Yeah, the X-File, Area 52. Yeah, no. Nope. So aliens for the Theo, I'm not being a conspiracy. All I'm saying is imagination is always steeped in reality to a degree. You just need to know that. Anyway, like I was saying, over to Limbo. Yeah, Limbo, where we find FBI agent Etienne. I swear you are not Etienne. And 2 of her associates holding court with 2 demons. The FBI is trying to cut a deal with Zolel et Colomb. You see where I'm at with it? The FBI is trying to cut a deal with a demon in limbo. Like, she offers him greatness. This what she, Agent Etienne. Yes, you said Theo. This issue here. In a good way. In a good way. He don't want greatness. She offers power. He changes his mind. Because why would a demon want greatness? Power. I get it. I get it. Their grand plan, the FBI plans on raiding Aurora's home while they have her at their HQ to retrieve her power source from the sanctuary. They think it's the mutant. It ain't. They promise to help recreate the Essence swords. Ilyana Rasputin has the Soul Sword, while Madeline Pryor has the Sith of Sorrows, which allows whoever has it immense power. The demon, Zolel, he like, okay, I'm with that. I'm with that. There's one problem with this plan, though. One. Remember, there's a fight club currently going on. Yep, demons were done as soon as they got there, and why not? I easily see Callisto, Omega level maggot, John Ironfire, Juggernaut, and Iska the Unbeaten. Thank you, Mr. Ayodele. Thank you. Thank you. Hasbro Marvel Legends, Iska is not a peg woman. You might want to get on that. Yeah. Thank you. No, from the bottom of my heart, Mr. Ayodele, Mr. Werneck, salute. And that's real. Salute. Salute. Folks, you can get caught up on stuff and not appreciate other stuff. Salute. 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 Let me stay focused though. As Jen asks Eden to point her to the alphabet agents, from there she's at Aurora's side, who just finished informing Agent Fabigi. That is not your name. Stop telling folks that lie. He ain't slick, nor is he anywhere near as honorable as he puts on. Safe to say Aurora gets released. Safe to say, but safe period. That's another question. Back at her sanctuary, Aurora shows Eden what powers her home. She also admits to knowing she is possessed by eternity, but that things are getting worse. There's only one other time someone felt like her body was their possession. She deleted that person. She's feeling the same way about eternity right now. Before she does that, though, they need to figure out how Abraxas, the physical embodiment of destruction, got in her home. Eternity been busy. Speaking of eternity, in the far reaches of the universe, yet a near future, Aurora as eternity's herald faces off against the Black Winter. This is what I heard in my head. Cosmic Blizzard Shredder. That's how I heard that. That's how I heard that. I thought that's the final move. Rest in peace, Black Winter. Yeah, that's what that is. And do y'all remember what the Black Winter did to Galactus and Thor when Thor was the herald of Galactus? Y'all remember how they thought they had it for a little bit and the Black Winter did? Yeah. And wow. So damn. Cosmic Blizzard Shredder. That's crazy. Anyways, Eternity's grand plan is to pull up on Oblivion and Hadad with Aurora as his herald, except Hadad didn't already did in Oblivion. thoughts. Well, first of all, I liked it. It was a fun issue. It was a fun issue, and every issue can't be serious. I'm loving what I got in regards to who was all in it. Like that's what I'm loving. I'm loving who was all in it because I got quite a few people in it. I'm gonna go back and check out something real quick. I'm taking a look at something. Y'all give me a second here because I just want to give folks their due props on this particular issue. I want to give them their due props. Give me a second here. Theo, what you looking for? Man, let me look what I'm gonna look for in peace. Hold on. Because it was some images here that I just think we need to pay special attention to. We have a tendency to get caught up on some stuff. One of the characters that I did not mention that I think we need to pay attention to that was in this comic book. Blue Marvel. Adam Bashir. Wanted to make sure I mentioned that. Adam Bashir when he was fighting She-Hulk. Adam Bashir, Iska, Maggot, Gentle, Jeremiah Drum, Join a Cargo Frenzy, Shango, the other Storm God that's clearly black. You got to give it up. You got to give it up. If you got to be fair. You got to be fair, and it's all being done effortlessly. I do understand. Well, I'm not gonna say understand. People are feeling some type of way. He's leveling Aurora up. It's the hero's journey. What is the hero's journey? Well, you should know. And if you don't know the hero's journey, that's probably why you're not able to. Right now, she's in the midst of the hero's journey. If I read where folks are, well, Eternity is doing that. Well, if Eternity is the antagonist, right, then she's got to overcome Eternity. So Eternity will be who the big boss is. And if you been keeping up with the story, been reading the story, clearly she and Eternity ain't besties. But I'm loving it. Issue 9, the representation, the effortless representation, the ease with the representation. It go back to that old saying: if you don't want to do something, you will come up with 1,000 excuses not to get it done. If you do want to do something, you will find 1,000 ways to get it done. And I think it's safe to say, which I can appreciate, I like, it's safe to say Murewa Ayodele has wanted to put his footprint, his stamp on making sure black characters are featured. That's been a goal of his, and he's been, like I said, if I like what I like it. Because I know at least 2 of these cats, Iska and Gentle, or they weren't viable. My bad. Maggot wasn't viable either. Did nobody? He doing it. He doing it. Maggot over here chilling. So I'm looking at. We got the Storm War coming up. The storm. We gonna see. So issue 9. I thought this was a transition story, nice little change of pace and everything like that. Nice little wrap up to the X-Man hunt. So we ain't got to deal with that anymore. So we gonna see what issue 10. I'm here. Y'all let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section. Y'all be like, Theo, you said a whole bunch but didn't say nothing. I said what I said. I like the characters that showed up in it. I did. And I like the issue being what it was. Fun and a bow to a series that she shouldn't probably never been caught up in. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button. Don't do that. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got your notification bell on. We'll be coming back to y'all with some more superhero related comic book content, movie, cartoon later on today. In memory of the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. In the meantime, in between time, till next time, I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.